Hello, everybody. Steve Politi from the Star Ledger, joined by Mike Garafolo, Jenny Vrentas. Jenny, you're wearing the winning team colors at least today.
It was an accident. I've heard this all day long.
23-11, Giants losing to the Eagles. Season ended almost as dramatically as last season. The run had been successful. This was just as dismally a failure. I mean, what if you had to point to one thing today, Mike? Can you do it?
No. Where was he? Where's the guy that calls the plays? Play calling was just. Woo!
Yeah,
that was just brutal. And this is where I wish we didn't have just comments on the bottom, that we could actually hear the commenters right now, because
just roll down your car window. I think you probably can just hear them outside.
They want his head on a platter. Wow. And you know what? If there's one team in the NFL that will stand for such idiocy, it's the Oakland Raiders. So maybe cut himself a job.
Oh, boy. I tell you, the thing that troubles me the most about the play calling, Jenny, is when you got a guy like Brandon Jacobs, and he was so fired up. During the national anthem, it looked like he was going to jump off the sidelines.
Yeah.
I mean, to not use him in the first half, 9 carries, we asked Jacobs about it. His answer was, I just run, coach calls the plays.
His answer, I was standing next to him. His answer was everything but, you're right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, he talks about all season how he softens up defenses in the first half. He's the guy that bowls them over, and then in the second half he lets Ward take over and get the big breakaway runs. They didn't really let him do that. They alternated, it seemed, with him and Ward for the first 4 series. It was Jacobs and Ward, Jacobs and Ward. It's not really the same way they've been doing things all season.
No, and what bothers me is that Jacobs is, I think, great, and Ward is okay, good, very good. But in a game like this, you have to go with your best. You have to put your best foot forward. And let's not let the coaching off the hook either. The head coach didn't have a great day. I mean, the field goals. I know John Carney he's a Pro Bowler.
Yeah,
but he's a 40-something-year-old. Why is he on the roster if you're not going to use him?
Why is Lawrence Tynes dressed if you're not going to use him? I mean, he was. We tried them in the pregame. Lawrence Tynes had the stronger leg in both directions. And I know Carney had enough leg on it, but still, once you get out there, you don't know what the ball's going to do in the last couple of yards when it's affected by winds, when it's not moving as fast. So, I mean, Tynes hit one from 50-something and hit the net. So you got to clear it by 10 yards to do so. I think if he gets in there, now all of a sudden if he makes that field goal, now you got a different story.
Well, somewhere out there, perhaps at a nightclub of his choosing, Plaxico Burress is watching this game. The easy story angle is 4 to 5 games after losing him, the Giants lost. How much do you put on that, Jenny?
I mean, I guess they do miss him in some areas, but there were just too many other breakdowns today. They didn't get the rush on McNabb they wanted. Like you said, they didn't get Jacobs to play the way he wanted to. I don't think you can pin that on that at this point. It was just an all-around, the effort came up short.
Where was the rush on McNabb? That's another good point. I mean, they pressured him a couple of times. They got the safety. But, again, this pass rush was eating people up last year.
We've said before that no team was more equipped to handle the loss of Michael Strahan and the loss of OCU Manure than the Giants.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that they didn't lose anything by losing Michael Strahan and OCU Manure. I understand they had 2 guys to play both of those end positions, but having another guy to rush the passer on the inside on third down and obvious passing situations, they missed that. And yes, they missed Plaxico Burress. Even Jerry Reese just said that in the locker room a couple minutes ago. Said they miss Burress. You can't lose that guy and not miss him.
I tell you, the thing that's going to stick with me about this one is you got Arizona, a team that barely finished 500, a chance to play them in January on your home field. You got to win this game. This one's going to haunt them for a while. I can't think of a loss in franchise history that's got to be more disappointing.
I don't know why, but all of a sudden momentum is more important than rest in this league when it comes to the play. I don't know why. And Barry Cofield said nothing's changed in football, so he doesn't know why. But all of a sudden, if you've got the rest and you've got the bye, you're at a disadvantage.
Looking forward to your Baltimore, Arizona Super Bowl, folks. Giants are out of it. Steve Politi, Mike Garafolo, Jenny Vrentas signing off. Thanks for watching the videos this season.
I can hear the screams from the NFL office right now.